It's Mermaid Shay Monique. How are you today? I wanted to talk to you about freedom, about decolonizing your mind, and about knowing kind of your strength and your power in the just general like amazingness that you are. So you are a divine and magical being, as am I. And I will say that I went most of my life not realizing that I was a mermaid. And I feel like that's similar to like the tale of the Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy always had what she needed to get home and she just didn't know it. And I feel like so many people walk around unaware of the power that's in them, particularly if you are in a body that has been othered or mistreated because of your gender or your race or your body type or your able-bodied status or any other thing. I think that one of the things that happens is we start to believe all of the policing and the controlling and the directing that people give us, right? Don't wear that. They won't take you seriously. People like you shouldn't do that. You can't do that. And the thing is, even when we know in a small piece of our heart that no, I am not here to follow your rules. I am here to actualize and be my best and higher self. The energy and the words of the larger culture, they get into our brain and they get into our spirit. And one of the things that we do, in addition to kind of subconsciously believing these things, is we start perpetuating the negative things that people have done to us to other people. And we may do it to protect them, right? Maybe you're someone who's been sexually assaulted, and as much as you know that you should believe victims and it can never be her fault, maybe you still warn people, oh, don't dress like that because it's too risky. Someone may attack you. Maybe you have been taught to follow a certain code of respectability politics so that, you know, if you talk a certain way, dress a certain way, style your hair a certain way, you might get the job. And you then mentor people under you to stop being their truer self and to conform to the dominant culture in order to get that job. And while these things may be well-intentioned, inadvertently, you become the oppressive system that you want to be free of. And I honestly don't think there's a way to avoid this. I have done this myself. I'm not saying that I'm better. In fact, confronting this morning is what made me decide to make this video. But I challenge everyone to think of those things, those boxes we've been put in, those things we're told that we can't do or shouldn't do, and think of the times that maybe in order to look out for someone or to protect the system, we've accidentally almost become like our own overseers. While we need to change broader systems and we need to dismantle what capitalism and that phobia and homophobia and racism and all of these things have done to our society, and we need to dismantle them on a systemic way, we also need to do the work inside of ourselves. And so I just want you to remember that. Okay, none of us, I mean, I guess we're born perfect, but you kind of can't exist in these systems and not start to absorb some of those dominant beliefs. And I just want you to work on breaking those down. And remember that you are a divine, wonderful, and magical and worthy person. And I hope that you shine your light on those around you. And I hope that you encourage those around you to be free and to shine their light on others as well. Have an awesome day.